2, 1.
In this video, we're going to cover a few techniques. We're going to do a squid. So a squid is going to be from our combat base. One of our other videos when we go into our technical stand and the like, we covered a little bit of our combat base. So I'm going to drop myself down into one knee, tuck that foot. I'm going to sit and put myself into my combat base. From here, remember the top leg is the primary, bottom leg is the secondary, my hand is the pin or the frame on the ground, and I want to be able to lift that secondary leg up off the ground. So for the squid, what I want you to do is I want you to pretend if your leg was injured, you're not allowed to use it. So from here, when I'm in my base, my secondary leg is just going to drag. My primary leg is my base, my hand is my base, and what we're going to do is we're going to move, like my knee is going to go to my hand, and my hip is going to go back. Now I switch. And so in this position, I'm always keeping my base. I'm always going into our method of pin and replace. My knee is replacing my hand. My hip is moving back to give me another connection. And so ultimately, we're able to move in our base, keeping our frames up the entire time. And then when the opportunity presents itself, the squid, which is actually the first part of our technical stand, is then going to give you the opportunity to actually get up. Okay? So I'm going to move, I'm going to turn. So squid, squid, squid. And now from here, again, the squid is the beginning of our technical stand, except now instead of sitting, I'm going to pull my knee to my hand, sit up, and I can stand. So if you notice, the squid is almost like the first half of our technical stand. When we pull our hip back, the only difference is we're not getting up to our knee. We're pinning and replacing, pinning and replacing, pinning and replacing to create space as we go. So again, if I'm working with Matt and I'm here, okay, if Matt is not willing to move away from me, then I need to potentially move away from him to see if I can create the space that is necessary. And then if I feel that the gap is there, then my squid can turn into my technical stand.